Hey everyone, welcome back, Jojo.
Shruti.
Bella is back.
Yeah.
Bella never went anywhere. What do we mean he's back? He's been
Well, he's
dropping
back in
song
our
after song.
lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bella
Listen,
just
at the rate he was releasing when we taken a break, uske pehle, and kuch to he had said, na, he's also about to go on a break, but wo ja nahi raha tha. So from then to now, if he was rolling at the same rate, I don't know how many songs must have come out. Like, do we have like a list of how many songs have come out since then?
there is a list that I'm very happily ignoring because I don't want to
Because it
stress
stresses you out.
it
No, I
out.
mean, like, are there 10 and above, or is it like 5 and below? Like, what is the scene? I'm not even
Five.
saying just one or two.
Let me see. We did react to Sweet Poison. And did we react
Because
to I Am Natural? We did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 उसी के channel पे हैं. And then 2, 3 others are on that other channel. So I'm just ignoring this list of Bellas. Like, मुझे नहीं deal करना है.
But as expected, it is like a long list because at the rate he was going, constantly like, हाँ मैं break पे जा रहा हूँ, but still like just releasing.
No, you are
Oh my God.
mistaken. That break was not from music. That break
I
was
know.
from Insta stories.
Yeah, possibly. But I mean,
If
I'm just like, I was just hopeful about it कि चलो थोड़ा break, like कुछ तो. But yeah, very good. I like. ठीक है.
I think Insta stories का option सब rappers का ban हो जाना चाहिए. Like
बंद कर देना
Instagram
चाहिए
से.
ना. हाँ.
Instagram से ही हो जाना चाहिए. Erase वो option.
Why? Why do you say so though?
I say so just like that. No reason.
Those who know.
There's, I'm just saying, life will be
Yeah.
peaceful and nice. Okay, anyway. Antidote 2.
Chalo.
Remember,
Yes.
Antidote 1 was the
One.
closing song of his album.
Right.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Haan,
Very
haan.
hard to keep track with Bella, but I think that's what it was. So he dropped Antidote 2, which is surprising. Let's see what he's saying in this.
And this is not part of like a next album, but just beginning with this thing. It is part of the same album, but like he's just released a single.
It's
Okay.
just a single. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, play.
हाँ मैं तेरा इनको एनीडोट कोई मैंने कितने दोस्त I don't wanna hide मेरा पेन उसे बहने दो तेरा baby shit मेरा level up कहना कैसे मारे पुट्ठी गल्ला कर दो मेरी गाड़ी में शॉरी with Hennessy उसे पता है मैं कितना गलत लड़का Oh my God कर रहे हैं बेकाबू मेरे गाने rappers in your circle सारे मेरे गाने गा रहे तेरा इतना tough competition में हालतें बुरी है मेरी आगे winning करी मैंने search on your internet तुम्हें heal करना बना मेरा mission है दूंगा किसी को निकाले मैं हूँ solo करूँ किसी बड़े artist को ना follow कैसे करूँगा मैं share मेरा motto इनको चाहिए मेरे साथ में दो follow बस हाँ तेरा इनको antidote कोई मैंने कितने दोस्त I don't wanna hide मेरा pain उसे बहने दो pain मेरा बहने दो उसे बहने दो pain मेरा बहने दो Baby candy icon सुना तेरा new song I don't wanna hurt your feeling but you know कि मैं कितना ज़्यादा गलत बंदा हूँ मेरी कौन जैसा हूँ मैं Lion King अब तू Fox है ना ले रहा 100K मैं for a feature babe craft cake मेरा दुश्मन का बहा पसीना सोने दी chain on my neck babe तू मेरी one and only bandit तू पावे मैनू in emotion तुझसे जुड़े मेरे emotions मेरा baby shit मेरा level up कहना कैसे मारे पुट्ठी गल्ला कर दो मेरी गाड़ी में शॉरी with Hennessy उसे पता है मैं कितना गलत लड़का मेरी गाड़ी में siren bodyguard साथ में photographer सामने जब उतरूं अपनी कार से मीडिया को मेरे बारे बहुत बुरी नॉलेज है स्कूल से निकाला मुझे shows करूं कॉलेज में मैं तेरा इनको antidote कोई मैंने कितने दोस्त I don't wanna hide मेरा pain उसे बहने दो I don't wanna hide मेरा pain उसे बहने दो मैं तेरा इनको antidote कोई मैंने कितने दोस्त I don't wanna hide मेरा pain उसे बहने दो मैं तेरा इनको antidote कोई मैंने कितने दोस्त
The sudden
Okay.
stopping, the sudden stopping is continuing. Okay, I don't know what to feel about that
I
track.
don't.
Is that happening to you as well?
Yeah, very confused.
Yeah.
Um,
मतलब I usually also, from what I recall, he had changed his singing structure slightly. Like, you know, जो pitch वो use करनी शुरू कर दी थी. I was really liking that. And here, that pitch has again gone to high. Like, beach mein he was using like a really low pitch wali आवाज. So I like his singing voice and his low pitch wali आवाज a lot more than ये वाली जो ये वाली जो आवाज है ना. I have थोड़ा love-hate relationship with
I
this
like
voice.
it, but not continuously from start to end.
When it's used as like a sprinkle, I like it. But if this is like continued, then na, वो too much हो जाता है. Like, because it's a fake voice, right? Like we're going higher, like we're using, it's not natural wali आवाज. So I'm sure maybe that's by design that he's using that, or maybe that's just his natural rapping voice. He's more comfortable in that because he's been using that for a really long time. But either way, like even the stuff that he was speaking, maybe now with Bella, I just expect कि कोई hard hitting बात आएगी, you know. And यहाँ पे बात हो रही थी generally about like, you know, the reality of currently, like, you know, showbiz की जो reality है, what he's facing, and he was talking about that. And so I just felt like I can't pinpoint it exactly, but I'm listening to this and going, I've heard better. I've heard better from Bella, and you know, it's making me kind of go, okay, maybe I should listen to another song of his because this isn't it. Like, you know. So yeah,
This isn't it for us right now.
yeah,
I'm feeling the exact same because it started off pretty strong. You know, the lines
yeah,
were good and the beat kicked in. I actually really like the beat. I was
yeah.
checking. It's Mila on the beat.
Okay.
So I really like the music. But then as after the first 4 or 6 lines, it kind of because with Bella, like you said, we expect a lot of hard hitting things and like just lines that'll just leave us thinking or like
Yeah.
leave us with a thought
Yeah.
and or it'll just hit us and be like, whoa, nicely said, you know, whatever. So I was expecting more of that, and in this I just felt like thoda sa lyrics were not making a point that stayed with me. I'm sure he's making a point, but it's not points that stayed with me per se. He's just expressing the whole like mujhe what was that? Rone do something. What was that line? Also, I'm just discounting the spelling mistakes in the subtitles. Let me just put that out there.
I knew at some point that's gonna come up.
So to ignore all of that because first when I saw one, I was like, and then they just kept coming. Then I was like, forget it. Motto ko ek single T is anyway. I'm not going into this, but there was a line there. Something अपना कहने दो. I don't want to hide मेरा pain उसे बहने दो. So there it really like I was like okay, let's see what he's gonna say in this song. But then वहां से उस thought को build करने का progression नहीं था, you know, like anyway, he had things on his mind and he said them. But the only thing is like the ladki kept coming in the middle, the shorty, and then it kept going into other things. Then the shorty kept coming back. Then I felt like anyway, the progression.
Like he was kind of saying, what I understood is that he said, I don't listen to anyone. I'm not with anybody except I listen to my girl. And like, you know, she's my support system. And then she's with me. And that a lot of lines were about that. Like, you know, in the second half where he was talking about that, I listen to what she says and like, you know, but among other many things. So basically talking about a support system. But then, wohi tha, like it was just, I'm with you.
It was
Like,
very
it was like-
random because then he's like he's telling her also that कि मैं गलत बंदा हूँ, and then he's like I don't want to hurt your feelings. Then he's saying then you are keeping me calm. Then he's saying but then I don't want to be with, you know, like I was very confused by this song. And then he's saying कि मेरे like I don't understand this flex of I have सोने की chains and ये गाड़ी और like मेरे को वो flex समझ नहीं आते हैं. Like flex is your, for me flexing is like your intelligence or you know different this thing. These are not flexes. So anyway, ठीक है, this song was very highly requested, hence we got to it. Let us know your thoughts on it and let us know what other from Bella's Pitara we should.
I really also want to know, what did you like about this song? Like, I really want to know. Maybe we missed a point.
Maybe we
missed something, you know, which is why if it's so heavily requested. ऐसा कुछ होगा गाने में जो maybe we are unaware of. कि, you know, कुछ हुआ है and maybe there's an answer to that. Or कुछ, like, maybe it's something. So definitely let us know what we missed about it.
Yeah. And like he makes a point that I'm trying to heal people and he's doing that and he's doing that really well.
And he speaks that very often as well. Yeah.
Because I see it in the comments and I see it in the number of people messaging saying please bring him on Real Talk, like, you know, they want to, because he's really healing people through his music.
Correct.
ये song समझ नहीं आया, but maybe we didn't get something. So leave us a
Correct.
comment and tell us why you requested it also, and tell us what else of his we should get to from his recent drops. Chalo. On that note, that's my handle. That's Miss Bola on Instagram. Do support the channel. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.